Papa Louie has left me in charge of my very own Sunday shop. I'll have to turn this Freezeria from a dusty old shack to the premier tourist location of the island. And in order to do that, I'll need to master the art of Sunday decoration, serve all 143 visitors, befriend this talking onion, and have a 100% perfect serving day. I 100%ed Papa's Freezeria. But to steer this ice cream shop, we're gonna need a perfect valiant chef. And who better than Johnny Do-Good? Yes, after saving away pennies for years at his dead-end bakery job, Johnny finally saved up enough to move to a remote island where his new life and new job await him. Oh, it doesn't even explain how he got there. He just got to some place called Calypso Island. There's 12 people here. There's stress-free work. Wait, 12 people? Workers are responsible for all shop upgrades. Papa, that's incredibly illegal. SS Louie supply trip. He just showed us the place and got out. Dude, Papa is terrible. He's so evil. Uh-oh. Is it gonna show that he's just vacationing and not doing any sort of supply trip? Oh, a ton of people came in. Oh no, we don't have the supplies for this. Oh god. And Papa knew it was happening. He's so evil. Oh my god, screw you, Papa. Yep, we had been scanned by the devilish Papa Louie, forced to take on all the work of this Freezeria while he gets rich sitting on his literal yacht. But irregardless, it was time for Johnny's first day at the Freezeria. Let's start with the training. This is always my favorite part. Let's take order. Copy down each customer's order onto an order ticket. Yep, that much I know. Oh my god, this is a huge order. Look how much stuff you want. So wait, switch to the build station. Watch the meter on the ice cream machine. Wait until it's centered, then press the pour button. But how do I know what kind of ice cream they want? Each sundae needs a mixable from the mixing machine. Press the strawberries button. Wait until the meter is centered, then press the pour button to add strawberries. Okay, but how many strawberries? Oh, I just throw it in there. Each sundae also needs a syrup from the syrup machine. Press the strawberry syrup button. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to get it like close to the little thing in the middle. I didn't know what that was denoting. Okay, drag the cup onto a blender. Watch the blend meter on the blender and wait until it looks like what they ordered on the ticket. How would it ever look purple? This is pink. How would that look like that? Oh, I see. Oh, it doesn't. You don't really need to look at that. You just need to. The sundae's blended enough. What? Oh, this looks like they ordered it. Oh, okay. That was really confusing. I was waiting for this to look purple. I was like, how would that ever happen? Mandy wants whipped cream on her sundae. Drag the. This is a sundae? It's just ice cream and strawberries. The rest of the toppings follow the same idea. It looks pretty simple, right? Just click and drag and voila, the perfect sundae. I mean, you would think in a children's flash game, how hard could adding some sprinkles be? No, this station would go on to cause me more agony than every other station combined. To 100% this game, I'll need to get 30 completely perfect orders. For a perfect order, it's not enough to just slap some peanuts in a cup. Oh no, you also have to make sure everything's distributed evenly, and it feels ever so slightly different for all the different toppings. And I know that sounded lame the way I described it, but like, just trust me, it's hard, okay? And once that's done, it's on to the real event, the drops. And the drops button for strawberries. Sundae needs 3 cherries. Boop, boop, boop. All right, I think this is pretty good. For my first try, oh, one of these 2 dots here. 80% in the build station, dang! God, I suck. That 80% was just because the whole build station was new to me, though. I'll totally get it on my second try. Okay, I think I'm supposed to wait for this to get into the center. Oh, I got $1 from that, so for some reason. Everybody just eats vanilla? Okay, so now I do peanut butter. Oh, that was great. Okay, now I do chocolate. Boom! Oh, that was just good. What made one good and the other great? Okay, then I have to wait for this to get around midway through. And then I grab this. I can't look here. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let me do as I wish. Oh, okay, that's done. Then we add chocolate whipped cream on this. That looks a little off center, honestly. Then we add some chocolate syrup. Okay, was that good? Then the placeables. Why do you go from bottom up? That's so weird. Okay, put a Creamio here, put a Creamio here, and a cherry on top. I don't know about this one, guys. Tony, what do you got for me? Oh my god! Amazing! Wow, this game is so much easier than Bakeria. Dang, I almost got a full hundo! Holy crow. Not only did I master the build station, but clearly Johnny Do-Good's top game has improved since his days at the Bakeria. That was just a practice day, though, with just 2 measly customers. Tomorrow is the real thing where we'll have 5 customers. You know, it's a miracle Papa can keep the lights on with such few customer base. I'm feeling confident heading into day 2 after that huge 99% on my second order. Hit it! No, oh my god, that was awful. I am terrible at this. Jesus Christ. Okay, no, I'm actually so back and I'm goated. Oh my god, I'm the king. I'm a king. I'm a god amongst men. I had truly crafted the perfect piece, but all that could go out the window in a second as I approach the final boss of the sundae, the topping station. All right, let's go to this one. We need some whipped cream. So how do you properly place this? Like, okay, that definitely wasn't it. I don't know what the solution is to doing this correctly, but that certainly was not it. And then we just need 3 cherries. Boop, boop, boop. Oh god, this is gonna bomb. That got me 96%! Have some standards, Utah! Honestly, considering I got more whipped cream on the counter than in her cup, that was insanely generous. Oh god, I overlet this cook. Oh crap, I'm so cooked. It's so over. It's never been more over than it is right now. Okay. Oh, another glob out. Jeez, I suck. Okay, cherry here, cherry here. That looks good to me. What do you think, Olivia? 63%! What the heck did I do wrong? What the heck did I do wrong? Olivia, Sunday was blended too much. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Yeah, that makes sense. Whenever you got such a low score. Oh, I was. Okay, so you need to hit it. It's not the color, it's the orientation. Okay, so hitting the exact timing is actually really important. Thankfully, Papa has given me this nifty little book that will tell me exactly what I did wrong, so I know for next time. It's like Johnny Dogood's own personal YouTube comment section. Day 2 also introduces the closers, who are far pickier than any of the usual clientele. These massive babies will dock 4 points for every 1 point that a usual customer would deduct. So I'll have to be extremely careful with Big Kahuna's order here. Make another one. Whichever one comes out the best, I'll just give to him. Papa, you really need to rate in your supply train, because this is ridiculous that I can just do this. I'm wasting all of your supplies. You know what? I don't feel that bad. Papa's kind of seems like a jerk. All right, we got to hit this right when it hits the middle. I don't feel like this one was particularly better. Right when it changes color. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. It was so over, but we are so back. Okay, let's keep this all in the cup. That looks good, guys. That looks pretty good. Okay, then we need some of these. And then cherry in the middle, banana on the side. Oh, it looks like a little devil. And banana on the side. I don't know. That's pretty good. That might be a hundo, Kahuna. Kahuna, come on, give it to me. Give it to me. 95! Damn, screw you, man. What'd I do wrong? I'm certainly not doing poorly so far, but there is a reason why I keep harping about perfect scores. There are a bunch of achievements tied to perfection, either in individual categories or for full order. The only one I really care about is the perfect achievement, earned for getting a perfect score on 30 orders. If I do that, I'll get pretty much every other score-related achievement on the way there. Before I move on to day 3, it was time to decorate my little ice cream shop. Let's go ahead and make this place a beautiful home. I got a poster. That is horrible. I'm gonna do it though. That looks awful. This is atrocious. So I guess I'll just be hoping that my barren Freezeria will be such an attack on the senses that my customers will be hypnotized into buying the most expensive sundaes we got. That's not the only between day activity. I can also do some shopping with my tip money and play one of Papa's totally not tedious minigames. But I'll have to save up more money to be able to buy anything worth much. For now, I'll just have to focus on getting better at making perfect sundaes as I move on to day 3. Even though I'm not quite sure I vibe with the taste of my customers. Blueberries? Okay. What is that supposed to be? Midnight juice? That's how I'm gonna give it to your mom, bro. What is that? What the heck is that supposed to be? Ingredients. Blue moon syrup. What the hell is that? What the hell's blue moon syrup? You can't just say that like I'm supposed to know what it is. As I'm pondering the questions raised by the existence of blue moon syrup, I'm snapped back to reality by my next customer, Mandy, and more specifically, the golden envelope she's holding. Oh, she's got a golden envelope. Uh-oh. This customer has a special recipe that'll be tougher when grading their order, but you can earn a new recipe to serve. Okay. This is the start of another one of the main grinds of this run, the quest for all the secret recipes. Every 3 days, one of the customers at the Freezeria will come in with a golden ticket. As long as I don't screw up their order, I should be able to win from them and add it to my repertoire. These specials are going to be important for other achievements too, so I have to really be on my A game for these customers with the envelopes. I have to get this. Oh, what's this looking at? We got tons of time. Okay, hit strawberry. Oh, yo, hold on a second. Oh, okay, just good, but still good is good. Good is good is what we need to remember. I don't forget about Nick, of course. Even though that blasted whipped cream got me again, I came pretty close to my first perfect order on this. But I have to nail it for Mandy to get that special. I am locked in for Mandy. What are we doing here? Whipped cream. Oh, that was really good. Guys, I think I may have cracked this code. Oh no, a sprinkle! Oh no, one sprinkle's gonna cost me everything! You're joking! Okay, the blend mode is good. Let's go to... Don't you dare say 99 waiting. 94?! Get a grip! You just showed up! Get a grip! Oh my god! People are not willing to wait around. This is why it's actually worth taking time to decorate. Everything you hang up in the Freezeria is worth points, and the more points your waiting room has, the more willing your customers will be to excuse a delay in taking their order. I can't believe the lime green floor isn't doing it for them. But maybe my customers wouldn't get so bored waiting my abysmal looking lobby if they just pulled out their phones and downloaded Arknight's Enfield, the sponsor of today's video. Arknight's Enfield is a stunningly complex 3D real-time strategy RPG that combines real-time strategic combat and immersive world exploration. The game is set in Talos 2, and you can actually transform this world by building your own factories and further developing regions. In Arknight's Enfield, you take on the role as the administrator to explore, defend, and expand humanity's frontier. The game has a cinematic story with a full 3D narrative presentation, expressive cutscenes, and characters you'll fall in love with. And Arknight's Enfield just dropped a massive half-year anniversary update, Homecoming, and it introduces 2 entire new areas and story quests for you to venture through. You'll have to journey through Yinglung Pass and the long-sealed North Wuling Exclusion Zone to defeat a completely new, terrifying boss, Alakiros. And to take him on, this update has added 2 completely new 6-star operators. First, we've got Arcane, the leader of the Yinglung Special Task Force, who players will recognize as a fan-favorite character from the previous main storyline, and can support your team as an extremely powerful nature caster. But that's not all, we also got Lino, an Idol-style operator. She's an electric support operator who fits on many team comps with her long-lasting attack buffs and heals. This update also further expands the automated factory building gameplay within Arknight's Enfield with new gas industry content. Gas is introduced as a new industrial material state alongside solids and liquids, and adding new production chains, facilities, and optimization possibilities to the AIC system. If you're looking to get into Arknight's Enfield, now's the perfect time to jump in, as this half-year anniversary update adds rewards and events you can receive for at least 35 free pulls, a free 6-star weapon, and tons of other progression materials. So if you're ready to hop into Wuling and take down Alakiros, then be sure to use my link in the description, as the update is live right now on PS5, PC, and mobile devices. And thank you to Arknight's Enfield for sponsoring this video. Until I get more chances to win stuff at the end of day minigames or make more money to spend between days, there really isn't much I can do about it. All this left me a little overwhelmed, and that's when the Papa games can really get you. I was so focused on my golden envelope customer that suddenly I have no idea what ticket goes where and for who and for when. I completely lost track of what I'm supposed to be doing. Did I ever make the 4th one? I don't remember. Okay, well, this is blending. This looks like Oreos in it. Okay, so let's do this. That looks pretty good to me. I think the key is to aim from further up. So that looks way better. Okay, nuts. So is the 4th one done and in the back? I can't really remember. Goes like that. This guy's gonna be mad that he was waiting too. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you all? You're not even waiting like any time. Oh, I did already do that. Okay, I'm goated. Jeez. People want this quick. Have some manners and basic human decency. Crap. That didn't go so hot. Okay. Huge. All right. Deliver that. Mitch, come on, man. Ooh, I was so close, man. Oh, the perfect order. Yeah, I got back on track pretty quickly, but after a near perfect for Mitch, I thought I totally biffed it on the order for today's closer, Captain Corey. Okay, that did not come out the way I wanted it to. That did not come out the way I wanted it to. It has this lump over to the left. All right, and then we do cherry in the middle, cookies on the side. Oh no, Corey, I'm sorry. Oh, she gave me a 98. This looks awful. It's not even centered. And that was a closer. Jeez, you people have no standards. That's what having a monopoly will do to a MFer. I guess because I'm the only place on this island that serves anything good. I got $28 in tips today. Besides revealing their questionable taste, one thing day 3 made it clear to me was that these tourists are extremely impatient. Unfortunately, I still haven't made enough in tips to really deck this place out, so I'll just have to be faster on day 4. Now that I have a special, I can actually start to employ some Sunday strategy. Since at least one person is going to order the Sunday every day, I can get ahead of the day's work by preparing the special right away. Unlike normal orders, specials don't always show you how to make them on the ticket. They're stored in a recipe book, and you can always double check if you need to, but I'll be serving some of these specials up so many times that I'll just naturally memorize them. I'm also still hard at work trying to cook up the perfect Sunday, but it pretty quickly becomes apparent that today is not going to be that day. Coconuts. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, freaking crap. Okay, let's try another try at this before I do anything. Let me give this one more shot. Ugh. Ugh. All right, this time I got it, though. Oh, I actually did have it this time. Why did I not get an awesome on that? I felt like that was awesome worthy. Awesome. Okay, whatever. That was... Oh, no. Oh, God. I really biffed that one. All right, I'll have to remake that one. That was really bad. That was awful. Okay. Oh dear, I am terrible at this game. Okay, let's do this here. All right, Edna, please like it. Okay, you waited a little long. I understand you don't like my lobby. Okay, maybe not today. My order for Edna was decent at least, but now I have to recover with all these orders backing me up. Oh crap, I should have checked on my freaking no. Oh, okay. I mean, that's hype. But I gotta check on my orders. Oh no, one's probably overblended by now. Oh, it was actually. Okay, how am I supposed to tell the difference between these two? It doesn't matter, I'm realizing now, so I'm gonna serve this one first. They're exactly the same. 70 on the waiting! Jeez. Oh, people do not like to wait. Wondering why you got a low score? Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. I know. I understand why I got a low score. Can you go away? I understand. I didn't do well. No need to rub it in my face. I didn't even have the time to shake off the embarrassment of failing at a game literally hosted on coolmathgames.com. Because the new closer of the day is ready to give me her order, and oh my god, I simply was not ready. Get this order. Grammy! Oh my god! That is a jump scare. Grammy, go away. Go away. If people were mad about waiting in the lobby before, oh my god, with Grammy hanging out, dude, it's over for me. The Freezeria is shutting it down. Just shut it down now, guys. Unfortunately for Grammy, after the day I've had, I've decided that she's gonna be my guinea pig for a new strategy. What if I just don't move on this? Am I gonna get a perfect on that? Because that looks... I would do that. Let's see. Let's see how this scores. It could be that this is perfection. I already biffed it on the waiting time, or the cooking time. All right, I think this is it, guys. The line strat. Nobody ever expects the line strat. You know what? And now I see why nobody ever expects it, because it's not very effective. I am doing not very well. Shut the Freezeria down. That brings me to the end of my 4th day. I still haven't served up any perfect orders, and honestly, it feels like I'm getting worse. Spirits at the Freezeria are at an all-time low as Johnny Dogood sits broken in an empty lobby. Why did he do this? He left his entire life behind just to serve some overpriced sundaes to some tourists who have had so much coconut juice they can barely walk straight. But it's only after the darkest night that we see the brightest sunsets. Customers can now call to place orders for delivery. They'll need to hire a driver to deliver their food. And we've got just the guy to come be the missing piece this Freezeria needed. All right, this is my driver, guys. And I just want you guys all to know, he may look like somebody else you know. And yes, maybe Jeremiah's pie shop closed down after people learned that he was poisoning all the pies and taking the bodies to the well, but that's not the story that went down, okay? This is a totally different guy. This is Jeremy murder. No relation. Very unfortunate circumstances, okay? I don't know what happened to that Jeremiah guy, but this is Jeremy, okay? Please be nice to Jeremy murder. All right, he doesn't have a lot of friends in the area. He's new in town, and he hates pie. With Johnny Dogood's spirits lifted by his totally new coworker that definitely isn't on the run from law enforcement, I think morale will be at an all-time high as we head into day 5, which introduces yet another state-themed customer in Nevada. As I prepare her order, I'm hit with a revelation about how the build station works. Oh, maybe you get more points the quicker you do it. Hold on. Instead of waiting... Nope, it doesn't seem that way. What if you just... Oh, okay, I think that's the case. If you get it green on the first, go around, then I think you get more points. Yep, okay, that's it. Ah, I see now. Haha! You can't outsmart me, game. I send it off to the blend station and get my first order for delivery. I've decided that it's in the best interest of my business if I don't think too hard about how terrible of an idea it is to order an ice cream sundae for delivery on a smoldering hot tropical island, so I let old Jeremy answer the phone and take the order. Okay, your driver will take your order from the customers who call on the phone. They'll also deliver the food to their home when it's ready. Okay. I mean, technically, I'm not supposed to be driving. I got my license the normal way, like everybody else. With Jeremy's help, I'm able to resume my quest for my first perfect order. But now that I'm taking orders at the Freezeria itself and over the phone, things are getting more stressful around here than ever. All right, let's spread this out this time. Don't just glump it all up. Oh, see what I get? See what I get? Oh God, okay. I'm doing something here. Why are you calling? Oh my God. Banana butter. Okay, I gotta make a banana butter, I guess. This person's been waiting so long. Or at least it feels really long. Okay, wafer, nanner. See, sometimes they just move. Nevada, come on. Almost the perfect order. Before I knew it, it was time to send Jeremy out for his very first delivery. Almost had some fall out, and then just one cherry, easy. Oh, good job, Jeremy. The pressure's starting to get to me, though. There's so many moving parts to running the Freezeria. At least 3. I mean, how am I supposed to keep up with all that? Oh, crap. Let me check on this. Dang it. Oh, I always forget about that. Okay, we need to get the timer for that so bad. 85! Okay, yeah, I remember actually saying that wasn't my best work. In hindsight, actually. Stop telling me, Wonder. I know why I got a low score, okay? You don't need to tell me twice. And Scooperia. All right, Jeremy, you gotta sell this for me. 76! Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. I completely bungled that. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did that. Stop. I only have one more shot at the perfect Sunday today. The closer today is Quinn, who apparently girl bosses for a company that holds their board meetings at the beach. Either that, or she's pulling the greatest work from home scam of all time. The second it hits, ooh! Oh my God, this might be the Sunday of a lifetime. Holy crap, guys, lock in. All right, let's spread our nuts. Oh my God, I'm nutting so well, I think. All right, just throw this on top. This is it. This is the perfection order, Quinn. Read it and weep. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. What was wrong with my order? Marr. Another successful day. I've only served 2 orders. Day 6 forced me to start out on my toes, as my new customer Wally waltzes right up with a golden ticket in his ancient decrepit hand. Time to lock in for this grandpa. Oh, he's got a golden ticket. Oh god, we're so back. All right, we gotta nail this though. Okay. Oh, this is easy. Oh my god, never mind. 10,000 things on your order, bro. Oh, that was clean. I could feel that. The energy in that was... Oh my god. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I have a really good feeling about this one. I'm making the peanut butter one, whatever, our special in the background, but I think this is going to be the one right here. Some days your dining room will be open. Your driver will take orders from customers who are dining. Dude, this guy has to go everywhere. He has to take orders in the dining room and go driving. Oh my god, cut the guy some slack. Poor Jeremy. They're running him ragged. I'm not taking any orders right now. I need to nail this order because this felt really good. All right. Okay, that was perfect. Let's do the strawberries. Over there, let's get the sugar plums going. All right, then we need the peanuts. And then just 1 cherry. Oh, I have such... Oh, I biffed that one. Okay. I completely biffed that peanut butter one. That's okay, though. I was too into my masterpiece over here. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come on. This is the big one, Wally. Wally. What was your problem, Wally? So close and yet so far would be the annoyingly recurring theme of day 6. Oh my god. God dang it. Oh, that is a huge L. All right. I don't think this is going to go so well. What do I know? What do I know? Literally, what do I know? Screw me, I guess. Oh, I way overcooked that. Oh, God. And I overcooked that, too. Oh, Jesus. This is such a wash of a day. But you know what? Who knows? I just learned from that last order, sometimes you put a couple tables up in your freaking lobby, people don't even really seem to care. They wait like hours, but they're like, ooh, Starlight Jubilee table. Was this table made for the 4th of July? Yes, thanks to my super schnazzy waiting room, I'm pretty much guaranteed a good score on the waiting station. But there are some mistakes that not even America's pride can cover up. Better floats your boat, girl. What? 19? 19? I mean, I didn't think it was that bad. Jeez. I mean, yeah, it was a little over, but 19? 19, Jesus. Somehow, despite all those 99s, I don't think I've ever felt farther away from a perfect. Seeing how much holiday spirit my customers have, I decided to try to solve my problems by pandering even harder and slap on some stars and stripes wallpaper. I also make a much more impactful change, buying the blend alarm with my tip money. This means that I won't have to worry about forgetting my Sundays in the blender while I'm working on a different station. That is, as long as I remember to set that alarm. But that doesn't seem like something I would do, does it? That's a huge improvement to Johnny's quality of life, but there's definitely something off about Papa Louie forcing Johnny to use his own money to improve the Freezeria. Papa Louie keeps lining his pockets while poor Johnny can barely afford to go out after work with his new best friend Jeremy. Kingsley is our new customer for day 7, and he introduces a new mechanic, the large. All right, so how do I choose? Okay, you can now serve Sundays in different sizes. All right, large. That was great still. Jeez, that's a lot of ice cream. All right, s'mores. And then ice cream? I heard you, dog, I heard you wanted ice cream on top of your ice cream, so I put, oh wait, I can set the blend alarm. Okay, that is useful. As the day keeps chugging along, I am so glad that I bought that blender alarm. I didn't have to use it for most of the day, but just the reassurance that I wasn't forgetting about anything made it both easier and less stressful to keep up with all the orders. I could start a special for a later customer without having to devote any of my limited brain space to whether or not one of my Sundays was about to overblend. With this level of focus, I'm feeling like anything is possible. There we go. And then we need nuts. Then we need chocolate chips. Then we need a cherry. Oh, crud. Okay, then we need a cherry, boop, and a full chocolate chip cookie on top. Are you sure about that? Oh, yes, the perfect sundae. Yes. Gosh, I'm the goat. And this guy wants a banana butter. Well, you're in luck, dog. You know, it feels so good to finally get a perfect score. I only need to get 29 of these before this challenge is complete. And given how picky I've seen some of these Karens get about these toppings, I know that won't be easy. If I can do it once, I can do it again. I come up just short on the next one, a 99 for Wally. But then, that was pretty clean. Wally, Tony, whatever your name is, 100, 100. The perfect. Literally perfect. I have a really bad feeling that I called it. What the heck did I do? Oh yeah, I forgot to set the timer on that one. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, I forgot to set the blending alarm again for my girl Zandra, who I truly hate to let down, and this one hurts. Okay, that one only got barely burnt. Do you think she's gonna have an issue with that? There's no way. It was like barely even burned. That looks pretty good, honestly. It was barely even burned. I know she's a closer, but oh, she had an 88. Dang, it would have been 100 if I just waited 2 seconds. Dang it. Could have been a perfect day. Back to back to back to back to back. 98% service quality. I'm not just talking about a perfect perfect day because of the way my ego has swelled to massive proportions after all those perfect orders on day 7. I've decided to set a personal goal for myself, a little cherry on top of the sundae that is Papa's Freezeria, if you will. That goal is to complete a perfect day. Thank God this isn't an actual achievement, because all it takes to lose out on the perfect days is one little flake or sprinkle out of place. But the fact that I was able to pull off a double perfect day already, with another that could have been fixed by simply setting the blending timer, has me feeling like it actually might be possible. Is there like a school on this island? Didn't they say the population was 12? How could there be a school? Day 8 pretty quickly revealed that today was not going to be that perfect day. That's okay though, as I've got bigger fish to fry today. The food critic is coming into the Freezeria. Okay, I really needed to set that. I need to remember to do that. The food critic has arrived. Every week JoJo will order something new. If he likes it, you'll award you a blue ribbon. All right, JoJo. You better like what I'm cooking up. This is gonna be some mean, what is this, cake batter inside of a freaking sundae? Jesus. I kind of thought that the food critics were supposed to spend their time reviewing Michelin star restaurants, not cheap tourist traps on a remote island, but I digress. It's not like I'm gonna ignore everybody else because some snooty food critic is here. I get a 99 from Nevada on the special she ordered, and with that I've earned a 5-star rating on the banana butter special 5 times, good for an achievement. I got one more coconut flake away from earning another perfect from Edna, but I have to settle for another 99. I get a deeply questionable 98 from Marty for unevenly poured sprinkles. How? What more do you want from me? Who cares how the sprinkles are poured? All right, stick a nanner in her top. Come on, Jojo. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest to ever do it. I'm literally the greatest of all time. That is blue ribbon worthy. Me and Jeremy, nobody does it like us. Yes, nobody does it like me. Or at least nobody can, because they don't know my secret formula. Then I need to do all that to get a blue ribbon from JoJo? Absolutely not. All I need was an 80% to get his blue ribbon, which boosts tips for the next 3 days. No, this was about much more than the blue ribbon. This was about establishing dominance. As no food critic was gonna come in here and try to take down my franchise. I am the alpha of Papa Louie Island, and you must submit to me. I will fatten up the residents of this island with so many poorly filled sundaes until the cows here have no more milk to freeze. Between the tips I earned today and yesterday's huge first paycheck, I have enough money to buy another kitchen upgrade, the auto ice cream dispenser. With that, I no longer have to worry about timing the click for dispensing ice cream, and instead I get an awesome every single time. I was honestly getting pretty good at it, and it'll be nice to not ever have to think about it. It gives me +2 tickets. Cool. It's Starlight Jubilee. Oh my god. I'm so in luck because I have so much Starlight Jubilee stuff. Pomegranate. Wait, I thought everyone was saying pomegranate was like an aphrodisiac. What does it have to do with Starlight Jubilee? The next day marks the beginning of a new holiday, Starlight Jubilee, the stand-in for the Independence Day in this universe. But the only way we'll truly be free is once we break free from the fascist Papa Louie regime. Holidays in this game do a few things with some unique ingredients and customers tied to each season. Customers will also be even more entranced by my decorations if they match the correct season. This wallpaper will have them eating out of the palms of my hands. Not literally. I don't think I'd get a very good build score for that. The next 3 days, customers will give you better tips. They already give pretty good tips, I'm not gonna lie. What is that supposed to be? I gotta cite the ancient texts. Don't give like little photos here. Mulberry medley? The heck is mulberry? Mulberries. They're a plant. Oh, those actually look good. You know what? You learn something new every day. Kind of just looks like a blackberry. Oh shoot, the more you know. Okay, huge. All right, I gotta focus on doing the orders I got. You know what I'm saying? You gotta satisfy your consistent customers, not just always go for the new big dog. Oh my god, that's amazing. I need that immediately. I want that as a salt shaker. That is actually amazing. Boomer! Yes! You know, this is my kind of holiday. My hopes of starting out Starlight Jubilee with a perfect day were dashed right away by Tony. But that's still a great way to start things off. There's one other important customer today. Edna, who showed up with Day 9's golden ticket. Come on, Edna. No! Oh, Edna! What was your problem? Pink pomegranate is huge. What was your problem, Edna? The shaved coconut? I thought the shaved coconut looked great. Why do I have 2 of these? Did I accidentally make 2 of them? I must have. I was way smarter than I thought, I guess. Despite my salt over Edna's pickiness, I did progress one of the other main grinds of this run, star customers. After serving up 5 orders worthy of a 5-star rating to the same customer, they'll become a star customer and start giving out bigger tips and giving their orders faster. Customers can level all the way up to 3-star customers, and you better believe there's achievements locked behind them. I have one last chance at another perfect day on day 9, the closer, Kahuna. That is good. Oh, Kahuna. Kahuna, this is gonna convince you, 99! What? What, Kahuna? Oh, were your tropical charms poured a little unevenly? Give me a break. You're a grown man. My tropical charms, you weren't quite placed the right way. I'm gonna sock you in the throat, bro. I'm ready to head into day 10, but the second I see the day's new customer, I start to get worried for our boy Jeremy. Shannon, detective? Has there been a murder? Jeremy would know nothing about such a thing, but I will have to be calling in sick today. Why don't I go around driving today, Johnny? Uh-oh. This could be bad. Nothing to see here, Shannon. Just be on your way. Yo, yeah, definitely you could check out the back. That's how Johnny talks. I've just canonized. Luckily for Jeremy, his beautiful new facial hair is enough to throw Shannon off the trail, and hopefully she'll never notice the giant gash on his leg where he sawed off his ankle monitor. Now that I'm in the flow of things, I'm gonna try to start knocking out some achievements while I fill these orders. Today, I'll finish out the day with 4 sundaes still on the blender. There's a bunch of little things like that in the achievement list, so I'll have to squeeze them in whenever I can. Day 10 is another day full of 99s, and I'm assuming it'll be a perfect free day because I'm going for another achievement with my last customer of the day, Captain Creamio. Earned for serving Captain Corey the Creamio special. I'm gonna do my best with it, but I go in assuming that because it's not what she asked for, I won't get a good score. I brace myself and serve her the dish. Alright, not what I was supposed to do, but hey, I got a full 100% on it. Let's go. Let's go, man. And I left 4 sundaes on blenders at the end of the day. Bro, I'm just built a little different. You know, I guess the customer isn't always right. Day 11's new customer is a familiar one to Papa Gameria's fans. It's Roy, the original server from Papa's Pizzeria. Unfortunately, the day doesn't bring anything new for me, as every single customer gives me a 99, except for the closer Gremmy, who gives me a 97. How do you even know if the sprinklers are off center, Gremmy? You can't even see through that mop on your head. Day 12 gives us our new customer, Rico the Biker, but I have to say that's not what I'm focused on for the day. I think you might have some questions to answer about this shakercoolmathgames.com. Wholesome in content and nutritious for your mind? That's what you say? Oh no! I splooged a little on the side. Why did they do that? Alright, Nick, I hope you liked it. Oh, come on! I would have got a perfect score if not for that. God, I gotta work on my aim. Shaken by that mishap, I decided to try and start developing a new topping meta. That looks pretty good. I feel like the new meta is just sprinkle really fast and then you'll be good. Okay, cherry, eggplant. Did you have to wait a while, Pally? No. What did I do that? What? What was your issue? What was your major malfunction? Okay, so the new meta was not the new meta. It was actually quite the opposite. Is there like the opposite of a meta? The exact thing not to do? The time for experimentation is over. I went back over to the old method and immediately saw results. Hey, good luck to you, brother. Yes! Marty, thank you. Thanks for hooking it up. Thank you for hooking it up, brother. After serving a downright cursed sundae to Quinn for 95 points, day 12 comes to a merciful end. Day 13 unlocks the final Starlight Jubilee themed ingredient, the cherry bomb topping, which I'm surprised it honestly took so long to get a bomb-related topping and a holiday themed around America. Here's hoping in the next game we can finally unlock the long-awaited Patriot Act Pop Rocks. I get right to work on the first order for my new customer, Mesa, fire up one of the daily specials before I'm interrupted by a phone call that once again has me wondering what the hell is up with this island. Roy. Isn't he from Papa's Pizzeria? He's calling from the pizzeria on the island to get... Or does he not... Like, he either is calling, there's a pizzeria on this island as well that has 12 people on it, which is an insane amount of restaurants for a population that low. Or he's on vacation in his pizzeria outfit. And I'm not sure which one's weirder, honestly. I try not to dwell on it too much as I finish up Mesa's order. But for some reason, I just can't stay focused at the top station this season. Oh yeah, sprinkle that good. Oh yeah, get in there. All right, what do you want, Wally? Bland. What's 93? On what grounds? The star sprinkles. Okay, yeah, they kind of were spread unevenly, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, honestly, it wasn't my best work. Did I set my alarms? 97, dude, what's with my topping game? Fedora? This is the best game ever made. Oh, I thought I set a timer on this. That makes me sad. I could have sworn I set a timer on it, man. I could have sworn. I could have freaking sworn. God, I'm terrible at this game. Okay, so I threw in the towel a bit on Wally's order. Life is hard in the Freezeria, you guys. I'm taking nothing but criticism all day, every day, while people who know nothing about what I do tell me everything I'm doing is wrong. In that moment, I understood what it was like to be a woman on the internet. I logged back in for Robbie's order the last Sunday of the day. But this is the one, guys. Okay, cherry bomb, chocolate chip. This is an all-star. All-star. I blew it in the beginning. I finally got that topping store down. Thought I had something. I finally earned my second payday, and I head into the next week feeling rich. But I have nothing on the class of the new customer on day 14. Whippa? Oh, I like Whippa. She's expensive, baby. Unfortunately, my topping game couldn't stand up to Whippa's high-class tastes, but luckily next up is Wally, whose decrepit body could barely tell the difference between a well-made sundae and an ice pack covered in peanut butter. I gotta serve this order. I'm sorry to the person who just came in. This has gotta take priority. This person's been waiting a while. I don't know who the heck it is, but maybe if I knew that information, it would affect how much I'm taking this seriously. Okay, and some of that. Okay, cherry on top. Pink! I'd get one more perfect before the day ended. Yes! On a special too! I'm built different. Wait, I just realized that his tooth they didn't actually take out his tooth. They just blackened 1 pixel. Did you guys see that? Because you could see the bottom. That's pretty funny, honestly. The top station got me on the final 2 orders of the day for Elle and Zandra, but that's 3 perfects in the last 2 days now. Between days, I finish up Jeremy's food truck side quest by serving whatever slop I can put out together as fast as possible to get 10 orders, and then it's time for day 15, which brings me the ruinous, tootinest customer on the whole island. Chase? Dude, you are not in the this is not an island fit, but I support it either way. You know they wanted to put chaps on him. Like, you know exactly what they wanted to do. Chase, I don't believe that Chase is a true cowboy guy. He's wearing Party City cowboy gear. I don't believe that at all. Oh, this is our first order that's not a medium blend. Customer wants a chunky sundae. Okay, I looked at the 3 times now. I'm just gonna put this here, finish this up really quick. We should always be cupping, guys. Always be cupping. Always have this ready in the cup, okay? ABC. Wow, it actually is ABC. Always be cupping, y'all. What did I just say? Always be cupping. Always be cupping. You've got to have something in the chamber, and more medium orders get made than large, so. Yes, thanks to the magic of ABC, I'm breezing through this day. Unfortunately, I'm falling just short of perfection on these first couple orders. At least I get another star customer in Mitch after a new special with Boomer's golden envelope. Oh, Mitch is my first star customer, I think, maybe, perhaps. Oh, I earned 5 special recipes from customers. Great. It was a full day of so close yet so far. I did manage to snag another blue ribbon from food critic Jojo at the end of the day, so it wasn't a total wash. This whole time, I'd been playing these little mini games between days. Extremely simple games that don't really give you any real rewards. If you're really into Slider Escape and Rico's Chili Works for some sick reason, you can check out my Papa's Bakeria playthrough. But for the first time, it's been relevant to an achievement between days 15 and 16 when I finally earned my first star medal for beating the Shooting Gallery minigame Sunday Shop an insane 15 times. Win a rare bonus prize in a minigame by earning a star medal. Oh, I got a star medal. Between the recent payday and my rewards for hot shooting, I'm rolling in it now. Time to spruce up the place. What does that mean? I got the large groove truck, which is worth 60 points. Oh yeah, that's gonna start bringing them in. Oh yeah. Don't be staring at the beautiful island that you're on. Take in this Sunday shop with overpriced smoothies. Can I go to the shop? How much money do I have? 169. I should probably get these chunky and smooth alarms, right? I kind of like just having these. I know it's not necessary, but it just makes things a lot easier. It's still Starlight Jubilee, right? Dang, Starlight Jubilee is long. Scooter! I need that. Give me a toy of that. I need that immediately. I don't like that people are bringing, like, live sparklers. Little Eldorado's back! My king returns! I opened the day with a 99 on Eldorado's first order, despite a truly insane whipped cream shape. Eldorado, come on. I can't taste anything, and even I know this looks like crap. All in all, it was a fantastic end to the Starlight Jubilee holiday. Day 19 marks the beginning of the Portellini Feast. I was just confused as you if you're hearing that for the first time. Turns out that Portellini is one of the cities in the Flipverse where the Papa Louie's games take place. It's the home of Papa's Pizzeria, and a city that's clearly playing on some Italian stereotypes, so I guess this is the Italian holiday. I like tiramisu as a new topping filling to start Portellini Feast, which definitely fits there. But I'm not sure what real-life holiday this is supposed to be. Italian Appreciation Month or something like that? The closest I could find was a Catholic holiday called Assumption Day that's also celebrated in some European countries. Gotta admit, the lore here is a bit dense to me. Italians make their churches extra nice in honor of the Blessed Mother. And there's fireworks. What is the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary? Yes, we believe that Mary was assumed into heaven in both her body and soul, just as Jesus ascended by his own power with both his body and soul into heaven. Mary was taken up by the power of God. Bro, this is One Piece. This sounds like One Piece to me. I'm never reading either of those things. Thankfully, Olga didn't hear any of my musings on theology or anime here, and therefore doesn't hate me like the billions of people across the globe now do. So she can still fairly judge the Sunday I'm about to present to her. Olga, come on. Come on, Olga. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If I ever need to get the rest of those 30 things, I'll just buy customer tickets, like, for Olga every single day, because that was pretty easy. Those customer tickets I'm talking about allow you to ensure that any customer you want will show up at the Freezeria the next day. You buy them from the shop between days, and you can only use one per day. But without them, I almost certainly would not be even attempting this challenge. There are a ton of achievements that require you to do specific orders for specific customers, and those achievements would be absolute hell if you had to rely on RNG to get them to come into the shop. Day 22 introduces Evelyn, and I quickly realize I better be on my best behavior today. Oh my god, why she got the wooden spoon? Oh my god, better make this order right, man. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to know what's going to happen if I do. Holy gross, she came strapped. trapped into the Freezeria. Dang, okay, Granny. Dang, all right. Holy crap. I'm not gonna mess with you. Time for the moment of truth. Oh, I told you the cream looked good. What did I say? What did I say? Not only am I one perfect closer to the big achievement, I'm safe from Evelyn's wrath for at least another day. It was otherwise a day full of 99, but I did get one more star customer, delivering Tony his 5-star worthy sundae and another blue ribbon from JoJo. The new customer for day 23 is Lloyd, who looks dangerously close to death for somebody shopping for an incredibly unhealthy ice cream sundae. But hey, I'll take the cash of someone on their deathbed if it means pleasing Papa. Oh, I feel like I bungled that. Oh, the bungler. Oh, I didn't! I'm the opposite of the bungler. You know, can I let you in on a little theory of mine? I've now had 25 days in the Freezeria to stop and think about what exactly it is that Papa Louie's up to. I mean, why would he open up a Freezeria on an island with like 12 people? Why would he employ one poor entry-level employee and place the entire burden of running it on him? Why would he immediately bail? And I think I've finally figured this one out. Papa Louie wants me to fail. Whether it's insurance fraud or short selling or some other sort of pizza guy mob boss nonsense, Papa Louie is up to something, and the only way to explain his frankly insane business decisions is that he will somehow benefit from my failure and the failure of this Freezeria. I don't have to finish a perfect day to beat this game, or even to beat this 100% challenge, but if I really want to stick it to that nefarious trickster Papa Louie, that was even his real name, I know exactly how to do it. By running the best damn Freezeria there ever was. The perfect day is starting to feel more and more like a reality with every day that brings one of those big perfect streaks. A part of the difficulty of this achievement is that every day begins with a new customer, and therefore a new order that I have to learn on the fly. Fernanda immediately crushed my dreams on day 26, but I did pick up 2 more perfects for Pally and Tim. Day 28's new customer is Matt, a character representing one of the game's developers. I don't care about his self-insert though. I care about this fascinating character we see as Matt walks in the front door during the day's intro cutscene. What? Who is this guy? Haunted ventriloquist? What? Why do you can't just drop that on the beach? Who was that? Who the heck was that? Why is there a haunted ventriloquist? He looked like Dr. Frankenstein. But more importantly, I had a revelation while watching Jeremy take yet another order for delivery over the phone. Now that I think about it, why would you order delivery on like a frozen item? That's like the stupidest thing I ever thought of. Like, who would order delivery for like an ice cream sundae? It's gonna melt by the time that the delivery driver gets there. Like, that's something you kind of have to go and pick up in person. That's so stupid, I just realized. Like, of course there's like that concern with all food, like, oh, it's gonna get hot, but it's like, if ice cream melts, it's like, it's bad. I may have to wait for perfection, but at least I can earn an achievement on day 30. Nice. Okay, I officially haven't spent any money. Now I can actually get my, what holiday is it? Maple on. Maple morning or something? To be fair, with all the kitchen upgrades already purchased, I didn't have much worth spending my precious tip money on, but I did still have some decorations to buy. Now that we're in the autumn holiday, kind of stretching the definition of holiday here, but whatever, there's a bunch of maple themed decorations available for purchase. I turn the Freezeria into a forest and move on to day 31. At this point, you're probably starting to see what's going on in this game. Most of the stuff in this game can just be unlocked by playing the game a lot more. Like, so much more. There's a new customer unlocked every day, and there's over 100 to unlock. There's 40 specials that I have to unlock, and I only get one every 3 days. There are a bunch of unique achievements that are locked behind having specific customers or specials unlocked or both. And there's still a few more holidays that I haven't experienced. I have to get a bunch of customers to 3-star ratings, which requires them to get 15 high-quality orders. All of these things are necessary to get to 100%, but they aren't exactly difficult. As long as I just keep playing the game, I'll get there. But at this point, I'm starting to worry about poor Johnny. It's already been a month of working at the Freezeria. No days off, forced to spend his own tips on building improvement, constantly stressing out over perfection. Stuck the entire day with Jeremy breathing down his neck. And was that a dead mallard in the freezer he saw the other day? What the heck? Breaking news! What's going on? Hurricane warning! Oh no! My Freezeria! Oh shoot, that's not good. Coastal towns evacuate! Oh no! Who's gonna come? Calypso's in the clear. Okay, so my town's fine. Why did they show me that? Just to like flex on all those other guys? Sucks to be you guys. Get hit with that Hurricane L, but up in Calypso Island, we're chilling. What the heck? That was so messed up. Bonfire toffee. Oh, because it's dark now. Maybe? Maybe that's why? I don't know. Can I, oh, I can't do my furniture during the day. All right, well, that stinks. Did not intend to go in like this. Holy crap, he looks like a pimp. Oh my god. The Halloween season is deeply weird. I'm not vibing with the new customer Willow's order at all. That looks awful. Are these yams? Who's putting yams in there? And who the hell is this ridiculously creepy guy? Who the heck is that? Brody? Is he dressed up as... Who's he supposed to be? Like Igor? Oh my god, shut up, Brody! Brody, shut up! Oh my god. Dude would not stop yapping. Oh, shoot. Oh, this day's a wash. Can I just, how do I start this day over? Yes, I want to quit. I do actually want to quit. Okay. For whatever reason, Halloween was really harshing my vibes, and I end up having to restart the day again before I can get my bearings. But maybe third try could be the charm. It's feeling like 100 kind of day, y'all. It is feeling like a 100 kind of day. Marty, come on. Okay, that's 200s in. Oh, the bronze medal. That's like 200s in a row. I'm just saying, it's 200s. It's good. If all's going to plan, this will be a special. I'm the GOAT. I'm literally the greatest to ever do it. Okay, that's 3 hundos in a row. Can I see a fourth? Looks good. Okay, we just need some nuts. We got to do proper nut. If we mess up nut, that would be really bad. Okay, that feels like proper nut. It's a little weak on the left side, but I'm feeling good about it. Let's send it. Come on, Utah. Come on, Utah. Come on, Utah. Oh, yes. All right, let's go. I don't know, guys. That looks pretty good to me. Can I get this? That's 5, baby. That is 5. That was an awesome. That was an awesome. Let's hit this nasty there. Speed this up just a bit, and this should be our closer. Holy heck. Captain Corey, oh, she's a sea monster. That's adorable. Captain Corey, this order is going to be the final gauntlet here. This is a toughie. I'm not going to lie. This one is not easy. We are going to have to put in every ounce of our being into that. It's going to take up all of my stamina. And you know what? I have a backup in case things go awry. Yeah, I have a backup in case things go bad. I like that. I like that strategy. But I don't think they will, but just in case they do. Okay, we can fit in the whipped cream real quick, but no butterscotch. Come on, Budwin. Just one more order, guys. One more order. I have to get this right, so I'm trashing this. Because if this doesn't... I need to have a backup in case this goes poorly. I need to get this right. We're literally so close. In fact, I'll have 2 backups. Coconut syrup. I don't know about that spread, honestly. Not my best spread. Let's make up for it in the sprinkles. Okay, that was pretty good sprinkles. Let's do the goobers. Okay. No! Okay, you're gone. You're gonzo. I really didn't feel strong about either of those, if I'm being honest, the ones that I made before. I'm gonna have to send it because they're gonna get tired of waiting, I think. I have to send it. I've made this like 10 times now. Don't really like the coconut spread on the left side, if I'm being honest. But you gotta do what you gotta do. This might be the end of me. I might have just cooked myself. But I'd rather cook myself here than not cook myself at all. Come on, Corey. No! It was the syrup! Oh, damn it. And she was fine with waiting. She probably would have waited a little bit longer, honestly. Oh, that was brutal. Maybe this season really is cursed. I keep pushing for the perfect day. 2 days later, I get another solid run going, but... I don't know about this, guys. I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling about all this. Let me tell you what. I do not have a good feeling about all this. She had to wait a while. I'm not gonna lie. She was mad about the wait... Forgot the butterscotch. Can't even be mad. There's only one person I can be mad at. Man behind the screen. I'm starting to come around on this whole Halloween thing, though. That is the most amazing thing I've seen in my entire life. Julep, you are killing it. You are freaking killing it, Julep. This is amazing. I love Halloween. Inspired by that amazing costume, I deliver a perfect on her first order. Could this be the day? 99 in the bake station. Damn it, man. I'm getting really close, though. Throughout the course of a whole year, I'm basically guaranteed to get this. Oh my god, Robbie, I love your fit, bro. My god, the little mouth painted on so it looks like his mouth is a skeleton. It's so good. My next big run would come on day 42. This could be it, guys. That's 100%, baby. Okay, you don't want an ube blue bay, which is actually good. I can prep this, then prep a ube blue bay. Like, this is looking... Oh, that's a fat order, Sasha. That is a fat order you're asking of me. Come on. Come on, Marty. Come on, Marty. Come on, Marty. Yes, yes. Marty. Marty, you're my goat. Honestly, Marty's the goat. Rico, give it to me. That's 100%. Yes, sir. All right. This one I'm a little nervous about. There's a lot of stuff going on here. If I actually get 99% at the bake station, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, Sasha. Sasha. 50? 50? 50? What are you talking about? What are you yapping about, broad? I checked the book a little later, and I forgot a cherry and a hazelnut swizzle on Sasha's order. I got a little ahead of myself, and it all came crashing down around me. But I forget all my sadness the second I see Day 43's new customer. Sarge fan? That's amazing. I love that. Wait, isn't he like the villain? Also, does he always look like this, or is this just for Halloween? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, does he always just look like a giant grape? Take order. This is so weird. And also the fact that the eyes are the headphones helmet. I still think today could be the day of the perfect one. This feels good. I feel good about this, actually. Sarge fan, I think you're gonna like this. Dang, okay, it's not today. It's not today. Halloween just keeps the hits coming. Check out the new customer for day day 44. I love this. Boopsie and Bill? Which one of you drinks the smoothie? Wait, why is he a mime and he Chucky? How does that go together at all? Oh, because he doesn't talk, just the freaking puppet does. Oh my god, I love Boopsie and Bill. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Boopsie and Bill, holy crap, they have stolen my heart. So is the doll actually alive, or does he just talk through the puppet? And which one's weirder, do you guys think? What if they're just one being, and that's just like where their mouth is? Despite how cool these guys are, today was definitely not my day. Yeah. Dang it! God, I'm such a screw-up. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm surprised anybody even watches my channel. I gotta get my mojo back. That was not the way. But hey, at least I got something out of it. Serve all costume closers during Halloween. Day 45 was a hectic one to start. Orders were backing up. I was really feeling the pressure. But do you know what pressure can do in the right conditions? That's right. It can make Freezeria diamonds. This has gotta be the special. Ah, crap! I'm spiraling! Okay. Holy crap. All right. I gotta get rid of the special, and then I gotta make 2 more specials, I think is the way. So this is this. I think we got this part. All right, this is just nuts. Nuts are like the only thing here that is difficult. Just the nuts. Can we do nuts? Okay, I'm worried about this, honestly, but I'm just sort of a worrywart. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. I like that. I like that. Okay. We are cooking with gas. This is in the bake station. You're just going to tell me you want the special. So just shut it. Just shut it. All right. Sprinkles are famously my worst. Kind of neglected this corner. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm a little nervous, but I think we got it. I think we got it. I think I did. No. Okay, that one's burning, but we can always remake. We can always rebuild. Okay, 100, 100, 100. All right. That's got to be 100. That has got to be 100. Okay. 3 more left. Let's do this. Okay. That feels good. Put that in there. Let's get the closer going. All right, Corey. I'm gonna nail this. I'm gonna nail this. That feels good. That feels really good. Okay, Chunkies. Guys. All right, we still have sprinkles. We still have sprinkles. Oh my god. Holy crap. I am mixing it up. Oh my god. Am I that guy? Am I that guy, Vincent? I am. Yes! Okay, we just got 2 more freaking Sundays to get through. Okay, this one's already here. We gotta focus on this. We gotta focus on the closer. Okay, that was not good. That was not good. I could feel that it wasn't good. That did not feel good. That did not feel good. That could have been it, but it just didn't feel good. It did not feel good. Okay, that felt good. That didn't feel so hot. I gotta trash that. I gotta trash that. Corey, you're gonna have to wait, but perfection takes time. Mona Lisa was not built in a day. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, that felt good. That felt good. I will make a backup one in case I mess that up one inevitably. Or is it bad luck to just make yourself a backup? Well, that one's definitely bad luck, I'll tell you that. That one's definitely bad luck too. All right, we don't need a backup one. We don't need a backup one. I don't know about this, guys. Oh my god, that was a close one. I almost messed that up big time. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, okay! I'm in there! The perfect day is within my reach! Oh my god, please, it's happening. It's all happening for me. I missed right here, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Do we think that's okay? I don't know. I started really far over here, but there's 2 over here. I didn't get anything over here. It's a closer, so they have less wait time. I think I just gotta send this. I think I just gotta send this, guys. I'll try and make up with it with the jimmies. Okay. I don't know. I'm really nervous. We probably have extra time if I want. You know what? No, I got this. I got this. This is the one. I know I got this. I know I got this. Come on. Let's do this! Corey. Yes! The perfect day of Papa's Freezeria! I'm the best to ever do it! I am the best to ever do it! LeBron James, Derek Jeter, Sean... Not gonna say my full name. Oh, almost completely doxed myself in excitement, guys. I actually had to restrain myself. Yes, the perfect day, baby. There is still much more Papa's Freezeria to be played, though. At this point, I've played for over 9 hours, and I'm not even halfway done. But now that I had run the 100% perfect day, Papa's Freezeria can stop being the insanely stressful, toxically judgmental quest for perfection that I've turned it into for the past 45 days. Go back to what it was supposed to be. A mindless time waster for children to play while their English teacher lectures them about MLA citation. There are a few achievements left that will require some planning at the start of the day, but nothing that will need me to lock in like that. And thank God, I feel free. Oh, but not you, Johnny. You still have lots of work to do. I search through the achievements and see that I'm supposed to serve Willow my most recent special, so I buy her a customer coupon and serve to her right away. Nice. Achievement. The rest of this challenge is basically just playing out the game until I unlock all the customers, holidays, and specials I need for these kinds of achievements. So I just mash out orders as fast as I can and spend a little time making sure my Freezeria looks amazing. The next day is the start of the Thanksgiving holiday, and I snag another special achievement by serving Marty a Cinnamon Crunch. Another achievement. Serve a Cinnamon Crunch special to Marty. The Thanksgiving holiday is nearly coming to an end, and I unlock the final Thanksgiving topping on day 51. Nothing special happens on these days. I'm just hurling Sundays day in and day out. I think this grind is starting to make me paranoid, though. Why is the mailman talking to Papa? Does Papa run the mail? Is Papa the government of this island? Does Papa own this whole island? Is this Papa's island? Or maybe they're just friends, honestly. That's probably a lot more likely. Rather than Papa seized the means of production. I know, I sound crazy, but if you think that's bad, you should see the corkboard Jeremy has set up in the back. Now, that guy has some theories. I also prepped an achievement for using the customer coupon for Akari and serving her a special for an achievement. Boom, caramel macchiato for Akari. Cha-ching! The following day, I prep another achievement, this one for Roy, that really required me to dig through the closet to complete. Boom, and that's the serve Roy while wearing a Pizzeria polo and Pizzeria cap achievement. It's Christmas now, which means Santa has come to town. But despite the holiday, things have slowed to a crawl at the Freezeria. In the midst of such a stretch for 3 days without an achievement, my introduction to Day 58's new customer shows that I've truly lost it. Guys, I must have dyslexia. I read this as Macaelia. Macaelia. There's something not right up there. Macaelia. It took me a good couple seconds to be like, oh, yep, Michaela. Michaela, that's like a name that is used commonly. Who the hell is Macaelia? On day 60, I unlocked all of the Christmas toppings, but also the incredible Mayor Mallow. I love this guy, but, you know, I got my eyes on him. I'm not sure how he fits into this whole Papa Louie political machine that seems to run this island. Wait, so is Mayor Mallow the mayor of this island? Or, like, where is he the mayor of? Does he just the mayor of everything? Because I remember him from when I played Bakeria, and he was the mayor there, too. But now we're on a remote island, so how can he also be the mayor here? How far does his jurisdiction go? He seems like he's more of an emperor type if he owns everything. And what's his relationship to Papa? Because I'm pretty sure Papa owns this island, right? He must. He must. Look, this is what happens when you work 2 months straight without a day off, okay? Speaking of which, I made perhaps my single biggest mistake of the run later that day on a customer that I just can't afford to let down. Oh crap! Santa, no! Santa, you were supposed to become my gold star customer! I gotta start over. I can't lose my progress on Santa. I didn't just restart because I didn't want to be on the naughty list, though. Santa only shows up to the Freezeria during Christmas, and also starts as a silver star customer. That means if I can just do a good job, an 80 or better on all of his orders during the Christmas holiday, it'll make him into a gold star customer. Seeing as I need to unlock 15 gold star customers for an achievement, and because you can't just knock out Santa in just one holiday season, he's one of the quickest customers to put on your list of 15. My first gold star customer, let's go! Santa, thank you! Pretty soon, wouldn't you know it, it was time for New Year's, and with it I unlocked one of my absolute favorite customers in the entire universe. Zolo is back! Oh my god, he looks way cooler. Holy crow. Oh my god, he feels like he's been upgraded. Who is this lad? Oh my god, I love him too. Oh my god, New Year's is my season, brother. I get my next achievement a couple days into the New Year's season, where I served up a perfect for Kahuna and leveled him up to a silver star customer. Nice, I've earned 10 silver customer awards. Huge. A couple days later, on day 67, I earned the achievement for unlocking all of the New Year's toppings, but that definitely is not the first thing on my mind. What the heck? There's furries in this game! What is the New Year's holiday? Why is New Year's populated by, like, the strange witches and wizards and dungeon masters and furries, and what's going on? What is going on here? No disrespect to furries, you gotta take the tail out at the Sunday restaurant, bro. You gotta take that out. What if we get stuck inside the scooping machine? A favorite of mine from my Bakeria days returns the next day, and as happy as I am, I have to say I have some questions about Big Paulie's wardrobe choices. To be fair, it's not just him, though. Big Paulie's back! My goat! For taking place on an island, nobody really, like, wears, like, island gear. Nobody's in bathing suits. Nobody's, like, scuba diving. It's kind of just, like, everybody's going about their business. Like, are they all supposed to be on vacation? Did everybody just uproot their lives here? That's another thing. Since the customers are the same across all of the Papa's games, like, do they move for every new location? They're like, oh, did you hear Papa's Freezeria is opening up? And they're like, oh, okay, I gotta, like, make the trek down to, like, you know, the U.S. Virgin Islands. Or, like, I guess most of it is probably supposed to take place in the same town. But, like, also that brings up the question, right? If it all takes place in the same town, like, then Papa pretty much provides all of the food service for the entire town. He kind of has, like, a monopoly on all sort of food, because he does, you know, tacos, he does, you know, pizza, he does dessert, he does with cheese, like, that's kind of unhealthy for the free market. Can you guys tell that I've been spending too much time in the Freezeria back rooms with Jeremy? He's been showing me some pretty compelling YouTube videos, and hey, why are you running away? On day 69, I get an achievement for overriding Sasha's orders and putting in the Yum and M's when she doesn't want any. This should be Sasha's. Yes! Use Yum and M's. Sasha's Sunday. Let's freaking go. Remember that whole big thing about a hurricane? They made a big deal about it on the news, and nothing seemed to affect our lives here on Calypso Island. Yeah, after day 70, we finally get an update on that whole situation. Whoa, breaking news, what's going on? Lost at sea, the SS Louie, oh my god, wait, Papa Louie owns a cruise line? Papa Louie's still missing after the hurricane? Oh my god. Sounds pretty scary, huh? That's what Papa Louie wants you to think. I see what he's up to. Do you think he's embezzling funds and he fled the country? Is that what's gonna come out about him? Oh my god, is Papa Louie dead? That would be a really sad ending to this trilogy. This comes across, like, chronologically last in the Gameria timeline, and Papa Louie just dies. Next one's like, Papa Cemeteria. While Papa Louie is lost at sea, I'm still slaving away over the blenders here at the Freezeria. Now it's Valentine's Day, and there's only a few seasons left this year before we wrap around and start it all back over again. On the first day of the season, I pick up another achievement. Nice, I've mastered 20 special recipes now. Huge. With all the tip money I had earned with my extremely hard work, I also managed to really deck out this place with my decorations. They're also extremely tuned to the holiday season, to the point where my customers are literally so moved they start dancing while they're waiting for their orders. Let's get Sarge Fan dancing in here too, and then we'll get an achievement for that. I could just serve it to him immediately, but I'm hoping he'll come over here and dance. Come on, man, dance! Yes! Okay, nice. Took him a second. On day 75, I unlocked the final Valentine's Day topping. I also unlocked my favorite customer in a while. Lepid! I love you, Lepid! Oh my god, he's awesome. He's an actual coconut head. Holy crap, Lepid is iconic. And he's carrying a rose. Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. But still, I love you, Lepid. He's got an umbrella sticking out of his head. Is that a helmet, or is his head actually just like that? How does he breathe out of that? There's no nose holes. The next day, I get my first gold star customer since Santa. Oh, Franco is a 3-star customer now. Huge. Spring approaches, which means the next season is St. Patty's Day. I deck out the Freezeria accordingly and get another gold star customer on the first day of the season. Oh, I got a 3-star customer in Budwin. Nice. At this point, I'm just going through the motions. Every now and then, I take some time between days to see if I can get anything from the shop to push towards an achievement. And between days 82 and 83, I complete the achievement for purchasing 8 posters from the shop. 8 posters from the shop, sick. Day 86 brings Easter, and I earn 2 more gold star customers on the first day of the season. I'm laser focused on knocking out the gold star customer achievements, one of the grindiest achievements still on my list. Boom, Tony to 3 gold star. By this point, it was nearly 24 hours into my playthrough, and I can't say I was exactly providing insightful commentary behind my gameplay. Ja-na-na, ja-na-na-na-na, ja-na-na, ja-da-da-da-na-na, ja-na-na-na, ja-na-na-na-na, ja-na-na-na, ja-na-na, ja-ja-na-na. So I think it's time for a montage. The grind for 15 gold star customers and a few other achievements I picked up in the process. Nice. Serve a truffle bomb special to triple. Nice. Easter toppings. Boom. 3-star customer. Boom. Finally the Mandy sticker. Oh. Springs the clown! Springs the clown. Springs. I love them. Springs. Springs. Springs the clown. Springs. I love Springs. I will make this 100% order for you, maybe, if I'm not feeling lazy. I'm pretty tired this long into the video, guys. Sorry, Springs. Even you couldn't bring me back from the void. Boom. Mighty Mint Special, Mr. Mayor. I don't think you should be talking to the mayor, Jeremy. Nice, 10 different kinds of bubblegum, easy. There we go, 15 gold customer star rewards. Let's freaking go. That is huge. That's like probably the longest achievement, that and the 40 specials. So now we've just got to get those 40 specials back. It might not look like much, but you have to serve so many orders to get to this point. From the first achievement in that montage to the end of the gold star customer took me about 4 hours of real time, just pushing out order after order after order. And that's despite the fact that I was using a special that let me double the usual rate of filling up each customer's star meter. But it doesn't matter now. I can see it. The light at the end of this Freezeria tunnel. Finally, the host home stretch begins. I need to get past day 120 to unlock all the customers as well as some of the specials. I earned the gold customer achievement on day 100 exactly. Just a few more weeks, Johnny. Hang in there, buddy. We can do it. More breaking news. Oh my gosh. Is Papa Louie okay? Oh yes, Papa Louie's been located. Oh my god, I was so worried. Yes. Oh my god, I love his beard. Hurricane damages proved to be too pricey. No, his cruise line. New fundraisers to pay for ship repairs. Volcano Gala? What? They're doing a volcano gala? Oh, that's fun. Wait, hold on. We're fundraising for the hurricane relief or for Papa Louie? Because I don't think Papa Louie need for his giant yacht boat. He owns like 15 restaurants. He doesn't need fundraising, but maybe it's for like the hurricane. The heck did I do wrong? Boom, all the volcano gala toppings. Oh, the volcano gala was a success. We made $100,000. Yeah, that's all it takes to repair an entire yacht, really? Oh, Papa Louie's happy. Oh, he has water taxis now? Okay. Oh, does that mean new people are gonna come or something? Oh, and then it's the parade. All right, thanks, Papa Louie. Oh, Papa Louie, nice. We unlocked all the standard mixables. Why did we fundraise for a billionaire, guys? Am I crazy, guys? Am I insane in this? What are we supposed to put in this? Paw or something? What the freak is paw? Paw topping. Oh. That's been Paw this whole time? I was kind of wondering what that was. Boom, we added Paw topping to Papa Louie's sundae. That's Achiever. That's Achiever. Orange roll special to Rolly, baby. And that would be the final special. Let's go. Means the only thing we have left to do is meet every single villager. Yep, we just got 4 villagers left. Dinner! Final customer. Didar. What do you think of the place, Didar? I made it special for you. He's recording this. Great. My suffering can be placed on the internet for all to view. Why? This is a horrible looking sundae. My last one looks like absolute trash. Whatever, it's fine. This should be the last one. Boom. Serve all of the customers. Boom. 100%. And with that, I had finally 100%ed Papa's Freezeria. So what did I think? Well, you know, this game is a really fun time waster to play at recess. But dear Lord, do not try and 100% it. You will regret it, I promise you. I mean, at least with the Bakeria, it took me a while to master pie decorating. I became a Freezeria master after like a few minutes of gameplay, so the rest was just droning on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what games you want me to see 100% next, and click the videos on the screen to check out some of my other 100% playthroughs. Bye!